I'm Bill Bundy with the network, and welcome back to our video showcase series as a part of the Home Improvement Expo and the Expo Guys. And we have the pleasure of visiting with Kurt Smith, who is a part of Joel Smith Heating and Air Conditioning out of Ham Lake. Welcome to the show. How are you doing today? Good?
Not too bad, not too bad. We're getting along just fine today.
Tell us about your product and a little bit about what you do and what the people are buying today.
Well, we've got a few different things. What we brought down here to the show was the Ultra Series Ruud furnace. It's a very nice furnace. It's a modulating gas valve. It's got a 3-stage gas valve depending on what kind of a thermostat you use with it. So you have more comfort in your home because you're not having to fire at 100% of capacity. So you get more comfort, more consistency in temperature across the entire home. It also has a variable speed blower motor that has a converter from the AC to DC current. So you use less energy in moving and filtering the air of your home. With this furnace here, it's actually equivalent of running a 75-watt light bulb. Another thing that people are very interested in now with energy savings is the hybrid systems with air source heat pumps. We've got a few models there. What I have here is just our air conditioning unit. The heat pump looks basically the same as far as the casing goes, but you get some efficiencies of 350 to 250% compared to using gas when you hook up and use that system together. We're able to run, depending on how you hook up the system, we're able to run this hybrid heat without using your gas down to about 15 degrees. If you throw in an electric duct heater on top of the plenum, you're also able to get down to about 0 before you're forced to use your natural gas or LP. Some people are still on fuel oil. There's some very big savings between the fuel oil and the LP right now. So it's a very good product for people that are finding themselves in that situation.
And I want to call you for a free estimate. What's the number, and do you have a website?
We have a website. It's the letter J, Smith, HVAC.com, and our phone number is 763-792-1066, and we certainly give free estimates.
Kurt Smith, you're a very knowledgeable gentleman. As we continue, your estimates are absolutely free. No cost to those, and you come and visit the home. And what's involved in an estimate? What do you do when you get there?
Well, when we come to see an estimate, we want to sit down with the homeowner, find out what their interests are, what their needs are when it comes to their system, their efficiency levels that they're looking for, air filtration, indoor air quality, if they have allergies. There's a lot of things that we offer that can help create an efficient, clean home environment. So we try to find that information out and then go through the different options of what we have, measure up what we need for equipment, what's existing, so we can make the custom sheet metal to adapt to the existing ductwork in the home. We can go through the home and look at windows, walls, take measurements so we can do an accurate heat loss so that we can make sure we're putting in the right size equipment so that it is the most effective for the home without overheating, overcooling, or underdoing either one.
So I may have a fear of buying, of spending my money. I may say, listen, I've got a 25-year-old furnace downstairs. It runs great, but it might be fooling you. It might be economically broken, kind of like the car that I bought 25 years ago that got high gas mileage, now isn't. It still runs, but there's a difference between running and wasting my gas, right?
Correct. Yes, you want to have your home perform efficiently to get your best heat or your best cooling for the dollar that you're spending. And to be able to do that, you want to keep furnace filters clean. You want to evaluate your system when it does get that old and think about doing something else. And we have financing available. There's many options for payment that can help because it's not something people necessarily plan on, especially when it does finally break. You are hit with a bill where all of a sudden now you need to come up with that money to replace that entire system if it's that old. We've gone all over. I've done work out towards Stillwater, down in Inver Grove Heights, Egan, all the way up into Buffalo, Elk River, Rogers, all the way out there, Minnetrista. So we've done work everywhere, and we'll go out and we'll try to help wherever we can.